Derick Lewis, the Black Beast, had an impressive win last night. Really impressive. You know, he split control time between him and Olenek in the first round. He came out very aggressively with the high kick and started striking, and it became a grappling match in the first round. Multiple, reversals. He was on top getting ground and pound, and Olenek would reverse, get on top, go for some sub attempts, scarf hold, and just, trying to get that Ezekiel choke that he loves. So it was good back and forth on the ground. Anytime Beast got position, he was trying to land those heavy blows from the top. So he had a good first round back and forth with reversals and, pretty even round as far as that was concerned. Now, the second round, he comes right out with a flying knee, and he's been doing these. Comes out with a flying knee that lands on the chest, and he kind of, as he's landing his knee to the chest, Olenek's like throwing it right, and he's kind of like pushes it, deflects it with his left hand, and it goes up, hits him off the top of the head, so he doesn't take the full force. And he counters with the right hand of his own and drops Olenek and just proceeds to pound the shit out of him. And Herb Dean is forced to stop the fight. By getting that stoppage, that KO now holds the most knockouts in heavyweight history, UFC heavyweight history, which is an impressive feat. And he's in the top 5 in the heavyweight rankings. So who does he fight next? Now, I heard Curtis Blades already wants some of that. He already called him out. Now, that's an interesting fight. Derick Lewis actually has a W over Francis Ngannou. I know it was one of the boringest fights you ever seen in the UFC heavyweight division, but he earned that W according to the judges. So he has something that most people can't claim, and that's a win over Francis Ngannou. Curtis Blades has twice been defeated by Ngannou, but I still think that's an interesting match. Next week you have Miocic versus Cormier Part 3. Now, Cormier win, lose, or whatever, he's going to walk away. So the heavyweight division is going to be in need of a contender for the title. So you got Black Beast, who looks impressive, and you had Curtis Blades, who looked impressive in his last outing with a lot of takedowns. So I would see Curtis Blades trying to fight Derick Lewis using his wrestling. Now, that would be an interesting match. Now, it looks like Derick Lewis has improved on his defense from his back and being able to weather that kind of, smother storm of wrestling. And just, he has more patience, and I think he has more stamina. He has a better diet, and he has better conditioning now. Derick Lewis is a factor in the heavyweight division. Can he become champion? Man, that's tough. He'd have to fight Ngannou again. I'd love to see a rematch between him and Ngannou, and they can both just bring the heat and just both bring the smoke, because last time they fought, that was very uncharacteristic of both men. I sat there disappointed as all of you guys were watching them. I thought it was going to be fireworks, and it was just like a snooze fest. But be that as it may, Derick Lewis was impressive last night. I'd like to see him fight Curtis Blades. I think that is a good matchup while we wait for the top of the division to sort itself out. Now, what do you think? Can Derick Lewis become heavyweight champion of the UFC? Does he have what it takes to beat Francis Ngannou or Stipe Miocic? So, does he have what it takes to defeat the top guys in that division and be the heavyweight champion? It remains to be seen, but I'm going to be watching to find out. I'm no expert. I just call it how I see it. I want to know what you guys think. If you watch the video, comment, tell me, we're in this together. You and I.